Morning. Time for a pre-work game. So you can see Death from Above, which is my new move that I'm wanting to level up quite a bit. That's just leveled up. Time to go for level 7. So that should be finished just before I finish work, which is great. So it means that I can get another long one on. It's going to be getting quite powerful. So let's just have a quick look at the stats. So it's one of my more powerful moves, more than doubles the damage, which is great. Cooldown time's not too good, but I don't put a lot into that. I went over the stats in the last video. I didn't show you my gems, but I'm just getting a nice little collection here. So when you get free, they can upgrade to the next slot, and you just keep that going. I'm trying to get up to the 100 gems because I've got I'm trying to save up for, what is it now? There's something, that's it. I want to get a new ability, and I want a new ability slot, the passive and the active, just so I can, you know, lay down a bit more kill and shit. So we did this level yesterday. Oh no, I'm level 51. Let's try a different level. Oh, sorry. I'm going to take you up to the third world. I'm going to show you. Before I progress on to the next difficulty, I want to clear. These are like 5-star. But I'll show you what the third world looks like. So let's get on it. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Do-do-do. If you're playing this game as well, feel free in the comments, let me know what your game tag is, and I'm going to try and not to put my finger in front of the video so much. It's a little bit difficult.
A strong one over here.
Also, it sends it in slow motion as well. The arrow move doesn't seem to work too great. When you're on a slope, as it just fires it straight out.
You fall like flies.
Again, as I mentioned before, I'm not after totally clearing every level, although I should be.
Some gold.
I'm merely after
On my way.
completing it just to get the gems. Even though it's 51, it's pretty easy.
Kill the summoner.
One thing that you may notice is while you're attacking enemies, oh shit, your minimap disappears. It's like I've got these enemies on me now. My minimap has reappeared. So if you ever notice that goes away, that's your reason. That get was pretty hard.
For the living.
I love this move. a primary move, it fires out so many missiles. I've got it maxed out to level 10. And they just seek out the enemy.
Ooh, treasure chest.
Oh. Trying to find which way is the right way.
Gold is good too.
Them gold chests, by the way, they don't just open up. You have to pay to open them, and I'm saving up my gems, so I'm not even bothering going down that route. Oh, there's one. I'll show you once. See, it's saying look inside, you have to pay to open them.
Indeed. For glory. Gemstone. Not quite yet.
I've noticed sometimes your players can get trapped, or you can lose them. I've done it when I've been progressing too fast in the game. My players will just get lost and they won't know where to go. A little bit annoying, I know. I must admit that death from above is oh shit. You really want to get your Maggie's move out.
Kill the summoner.
It helps stop any attacks. Well, apart from their primary melee attacks, it stops any magic attacks. That's a lot of damage. Gemstones.
On my way.
Right, so you want to stun. A little bit held down. Stun him again. Or should I say silence, then I stunned him. And lay some kick ass. Their actually attack didn't do much damage to me. Normally a boss attack will do a fair amount of damage, but I've got quite high toughness and I've got decent recovery, or I believe I have for my level. I've seen some people with incredibly high damage. And the highest I saw was about 70 to 80,000. Again, you have to wait for all your items to appear. I think that's about right. Let's end this level. So, quickly just rearrange all my items. I don't spend too much time on green. Have a quick look at them. If they don't have higher damage output, then I'm not wasting my time on them. I'm going to wait till I get some more purples. Always have a look in the shop, see if there's any good items. See, that's a decent one. I'm not spending that many gems though. And let's jump in something else. So there's one other area that I want to point out to you, which you unlock. I believe it's around level 10. It's a training ground. It's good for finding out what sort of damage output you're doing. So it gives you have the option for 1 enemy, 2 enemies, and you get little traces at the bottom, so you can see what damage output you're putting off which attacks. So you can see I'm consistently, you're looking at around 75,000. Not bad. It's pretty decent. So let's see how high we can get it. So you want some period. So let's stun the guy. Let's do this. Put a bit of fire, and then get him to do. So I got it up to 160, 170, 170,000 that peaked at. So it's not bad. So if you lay your attacks out quite well, you can put some serious damage. Let's give it one more go. So if I do that, stun, put that down.
Fly.
Multi-shot. 165. But if you do it in a different order, say you lay your attacks down incorrectly, like say you do your arrows first, then you stun.
Fly.
You put them down in slightly inconsistent. See there, I only hit about 150. You want your attacks to kind of overlay each other, so you want to put your long period, like laying down your fire first, and then make sure your arrow attack is well, just make sure you land that one because it's a big hit. Well, I'm going to leave that for now. We're at about 11 minutes. I'll probably get another video up later on once I finish work, and you can see me on the next level. I may do a level in between them. So I'll catch you later.